Tim Rollenhagen. That's my best friend.
I'm having a fucking meltdown.
Damn. That's the biggest gift you've ever given me, son.
Probably jerks off to Nancy Pelosi every day. 43 registered.
Lemeter on.
What the fuck is MB
Cars
Dickey
and pit exit.
3 or 2?
Zero behind.
Somebody had the name
Clear behind.
MB Dickey.
Stipper and pit exit.
Don.
Eyes ahead.
Clear. No tire there. Outside.
Car high front.
17.132. Still
Car high
out
front.
there. Still there.
Car high front. Eyes
Door
forward.
quarter clear.
Lemeter turned on.
Look at that pitting. Pit job. Just gotta avoid Carlos tonight.
Good moving, Eric J.
Hopefully
Slow.
Tyson Brazil blew up.
Slow down. Speeding.
Took care of a lot of problems.
Speeding.
Come on, you go. Hard.
Clear behind. Eyes ahead. Aguiar and pit out. Eyes forward.
Alright, let's stop. Carlos! If there's anybody but Carlos, I would care, but I don't, because his name's Carlos. And he's from Brazil. Harder. Sergeant Wieners! What the fuck, bro? Why am I showing my fucking... Let's fix that shit.
Just came back. What's it doing?
Show my fucking screens.
Oh, that's fine.
There we go. Fixed it.
Now, as long as you get one more person, or no, 2 more people in the next minute, we'll have 3 splits.
Yeah.
If not, it's gonna suck having 27 per split.
Yeah, for sure will.
That real AJ Allmendinger.
That's a good question. $55. It'll be 3 slits. Hopefully I can make it into the top. Simon's in here. Scott Sanders. Haven't seen him in a while.
Experiment. If you created a real race car driver profile in Iracing, and then how would people treat you?
Right.
racing compared to normal.
Probably treat you differently for sure.
Time I ran with Tony Stewart, I definitely gave him so much leniency.
What the fuck? People backed out. Now we might not have 3 slits. Bitch. Alright, 3 splits because we only have 18 drivers. I'm in the top split. Fucking Brazil galore.
There's int number drivers in
Shut up.
driving. Weather status.
Shut up.
Hardly. Apologies.
Got Rowanhagen, Valmore, Mole, CS, JWoww, Almondinger's in here. Oscar,
You
Yvonne,
got the real dinger.
Bruno, Carlos, and Dakota. Damaged.
Brain damaged, specifically.
At least Carlos Washington's not here.
Sure, Aguilar's not his
Right, brother?
alias.
Something probably.
Jay Wow, Walter Macias, Rolandhagen. Between Macias, Rolandhagen, you got people who never shut up.
Yep.
Bond just talks in fucking French the entire time. Nobody knows what the fuck the dude's saying. And you have the legendary AJ Allmendinger, former IndyCar driver slash NASCAR driver slash current part-time NASCAR driver and analyst for NBC Sports, maybe Fox Sports, NBC. I don't know. One of the two. It'd be funny if you could like somehow hack in the system and make Rolandhagen drive a Trump car. Oscar Gonzalez.
How you end up with the same middle name and last name?
Parents are fucking retarded.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, Eric J. It's time for
Oh,
the
we can't
qualifier.
think of middle name. We do
2 laps and
Gonzalez,
5 minutes.
okay? Okay.
18. Cars on track.
Well, have a good day.
Be safe.
Da-da. Up. It's going. See how long this race goes for you guys.
Is Eric or am I and Eric in the same race?
I think you guys are. I believe.
Are we?
Nice.
Oh, you were, right?
I don't know.
I saw his name on there. Or was that practice? It was
I think it's
practice.
practice. Any touch anything?
Yeah, but you lost control.
Yeah, I don't think you're in mine. And I didn't even
73
practice, I just
seconds to our box.
logged in. just got home. I fucked up my neck and shoulder sleeping in a hotel bed, so I've had to go to chiropractic appointments for the last like month and a half, month. It's been super great, super great.
At least it's turned into 3 splits and not 2, because it was 2.
13.
Would have been a shit
9
show.
seconds.
You watching there? Oh, is it 3 splits?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really close to being 2, like 26 each or some crap.
I
Like
think they
that.
should allow 43 cars.
I don't know if he might never finish the race.
17.196. Check a flag.
Did better than I did last night.
You got qualified H. Elman there.
Fuck you, Almadinga. Fuck your mom. That's why you don't race no more, because you suck.
Roll Hoggins qualify.
Roland Hagen is my friend. Am I going to start P2?
3.
I ran a thou faster than the qual lap I ran
Oh,
last
that's
night when
Stouffer.
I
Why
raced
am
with
I
you.
on Stouffer? Do what?
I ran 1 thou faster. Last night I ran a 6:06 when I was in the race with you. This time I ran a 6:05. And then last night I actually ran a 57 or something and took P1 in the bottom split. No big deal.
I got a 55.
Fastest. You just ran a 55?
Yeah.
Like
Damn,
fourth,
Daniel.
like
You been
fourth
practicing?
No, I just went for it. The key is
So
you
what
got to
you think
spin
about
out.
Better. Oh
You
yeah,
guys-
you gotta spin out first before you do your lap.
I'm still going to be 5th with a 55.
First in the room, Brophy.
Valmore,
No.
he's got a
You got
52.
Valmore,
You
Will
got,
Gonzalez.
yeah, you got 52, 53, and then 55.
So fucking close.
Hopefully I can last through the race, though.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's 120 laps. So it's just fucking being out there. Oh, no.
It's like the first 40 laps or so. If you could escape that, it goes green pretty much the rest of the way after that. It's just you gotta
I'm
stick
worried about
out.
green flag stops as loose as that car is on the apron there and getting up to
Well,
speed.
My philosophy was I would stay out as long as possible.
Hoping somebody'd fuck
because
up coming out, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Damn,
what
now
I
I'm going to be
thought.
6th.
you qualified good. Like I swear to God, if you put this lap down at any other time
It'd have
past
been
week,
like
it would
pole.
be top 3. Yeah. The split was just really good.
55 would be pole here by 300. It's 583, 587, 592, 3.
Oh,
Did you read
well.
it? 0.3.
Okay.
Such a liar.
Time for race. This is 120 laps. 18 drivers on track. Keep your cool.
Fuck. I forgot to put the catheter in. Is Norman racing this track this week? Or does he not have
I
it?
don't know where he is today.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, does he have Iowa? I'm not sure. I forget what tracks he even has. He's got decent amount.
I did watch a couple streams last night of A cars at
Yeah,
New
good luck,
Hampshire.
Gilmore.
Looked like it might be a little
Congratulations,
fun,
P1.
but also a caution every lap and a half.
Hey, just
Yeah, I
good
could
luck,
believe it.
Balmore.
Yeah.
Nice
He was
quality.
saying that setup was a loose, I think, or something.
I heard it was super
Hey,
tight.
everyone.
That's what guys were saying that I
Thank you.
saw, but
Good luck.
I don't know. I don't.
I don't know,
Oh, my
Kraft drives like a
friend,
freaking
it's
nature
more
on that
good
track,
luck
so
again.
I have no idea how he gets around it.
I don't know. He showed me. I watched him. I can't believe Terry Silvers and Brophy in that stream that they talked that he clowned on me or whatever. They like Brophy was breaking it down. If
Oh
they
yeah.
do that every Monday night, I'm gonna start watching that stream just for fucking ideas, you know?
Yeah, they definitely know what they're talking about.
Well, I think Brophy more than Silvers, it
Right,
seems
right.
like.
But they've both got experience running these tracks so much with IndyCar and whatnot. So
Yeah. It was some good knowledge though, and Brophy knows how to break it down to explain exactly where to turn in and stuff. I mean, watching Terry, he couldn't do what Brophy was saying to do, but I think that's just because. And I wonder what equipment Brophy has, because it seems like even the guy I was watching last night, Mullins or whatever,
right.
he's like 6,300 I rating, and he
Well, looking
races
like
with the
you're gonna be
T300
coming
Thrustmaster
no better
wheel.
than I am.
See,
I'm
that's the
like,
thing.
3 cars
so
coming
Pit
up.
road is closed.
is the better gear for the
Alright,
track
looks like
racers?
you're lining up behind the 11 car.
That's
You
the
know
thing.
what I
You know,
mean?
people. I laugh. People put so much money in these expensive wheels and stuff, and they can't figure out why they don't get better. I mean, it's like a lot of it just has to do with driving ability and knowing what to do.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, I don't know if it just, I'm probably halfway through this race, I'll break 10,000 laps, and I don't know if it's just that these guys have done it a bunch or if they're just naturally gifted. I'm sure it's
Most
a
of
little bit of
I feel
both.
like a lot of these guys just have been doing this IndyCar stuff for years and years. This is like their fifth year, sixth year running.
Oh,
I
yeah,
One to go.
yeah, that would help.
because Eric, this would be what 1 year this month, I think, when we started doing this IndyCar
Yeah,
stuff.
something like that.
Until I got banned 6 months after. And taking a 1 year sabbatical.
I think
Yeah.
we progressed just fine. Or at least
got
I have,
Lose
I
on
think.
yourself. I think you. What's your I rating right now, Eric? Like 2,900?
25. No, it's 25. I got like a plateau right now. I can't break it. As soon as
See,
I
I got
go
up
to
to like,
break it, somebody knocks me right back down.
I got to like 34 at one point before I got booted. It was on the downswing because New Hampshire week was terrible, but before that it was
Nice
like
deep
34.
breath here. You're ready to go.
yeah, I got up to 2308 like 2 weeks ago, I think, and then Daytona happened, and I just kept thinking that I'd be able to get through it, but
That's the thing. You think
it's so
Outstanding
fucking
air
it's so
chaotic.
tempting because you
You're
figure
in
if I
position
win, I
number
can get it all
6.
back, but then never.
Yeah, but just like you get taken out by other people's bullshit that costs you 75 I rating.
Fellas, we
And
have
like you
got
get
a
if you
very,
care about I
very
rating, which I really
difficult
should
decision
stop,
this week,
but
so make sure
also
we're finding our P's and
it's a
Q's.
lot of time to invest into a race
Closed
that you
right
don't
now.
even get to finish.
Caution
You know
before
what I mean?
turn one.
You know, I saw that. I'm like, really? You guys already got a yellow.
How
What's that
exactly
even
do you
happen?
cause a caution on a
Because
start?
here's the thing: you guys were in turn one, so they had to be at the start finish line, right? The people that crashed.
Yeah. Probably somebody started in first gear and it fucked them over.
Oh yeah, I did one race at Richmond in these
We're
cars
gonna
and
restart
wrecked it
behind
on
us, too.
lap one on the starting in first gear, and was like, nah, done.
Pit road is open. Lining up behind the two.
Worst thing I
It was
ever did
a
is
full lap and a half in with no caution.
Homestead I started on the pole, I think, once, and I hit that apron just a little bit bad on the bottom coming out of forward, and I wrecked myself first lap. It's like, yep. Good.
Yeah, that's why I just log out and go watch people that know what they're doing.
Well, last night I felt like I had some speed, so we'll see what happens if I can stay clean.
I thought we were doing good last night. I was feeling really optimistic when we were in the same race until you disappeared from my rear view.
Yeah, you got me because I overshot my pit stall, so you got me out of the box before I did.
Oh yeah, that was sick. But I saw you jockey back and forth, and I was on the phone with my girl. And I was screaming. I was like, "I'm gonna beat Eric off of pit road."
Well, the thing about it is, when I did it, I didn't even realize I did it. I thought I was good, and I was looking over at another computer screen, and then I look back, and it's like too far forward, and I'm like, you motherfucker.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, my car was jacked up, and you're still moving. I was like,
Literally,
oh,
I couldn't have been more than fucking 2 inches over the line.
Maybe that was embellishment. I got a lot of guys talking in here, so I'm having a hard time hearing you. I also remapped steering wheel, so I haven't fucked with the voice chat yet. I'm gonna turn it down.
Hey, Almendinger. In like real life, they probably don't want you running next to him on your caution either.
I was thinking that too.
I just don't understand the need to run next to each other under caution.
Dude, I'm in
Well,
P2 and the leader's
you know what,
1-9
Eric?
out.
This is why I got suspended from iRacing, because I was getting in a conversation with a guy about that, and then the douchebag that wrecked me butt into our conversation, had no business in it, and then I made a fucking smart ass comment to him,
Line
make him
up
look like a
behind the
retard,
two.
and then he decided to wreck me right on the restart after that.
Come around the
And
12.
then
I'm gonna let
I
him
did
do
what
this
I
at the
did.
start finish line. Go ahead,
We're
come and
gonna
do that
restart
again.
behind the two.
I don't know why they're like fucking both of them.
Like we're 2 to green. We still have plenty of time, guys. What the fuck?
1 to go.
Why are all these people in front of us? Wave arounds? Already?
They all started in the pit.
Your iRating in this session,
Pits.
Come around the
2,510.
12.
I did,
Minute 6.
after watching you run that high line last night before your
Did it get him?
Line up behind the two.
I've been starting to do that more. And fucking, it worked for me last night, dude. I ran that high line the last 40 laps and ended up, I gapped P2 by 5 seconds for the win. I was like, wow, that's sick, super sick. It's basically you just go low enough to miss the bumps, right?
Mm-hmm. He must have just let off and let me back in front.
Nice smooth clean shift.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he can give it back as long as it's not on the restart. Under caution doesn't matter.
Look how far he's hanging back.
Somebody goes down pit road.
Alright, boss man, time to go to work. Green flag.
You have 1 quicker
Oh
behind.
wow, I just got another blank.
0
Why
behind.
is that doing that to me?
48.85.
You so should just put in the brakes right there.
Right.
Bruno Miranda is on
You're
you.
clear.
Eyes forward. Falling behind.
You think that was a legit restart there, Almadinger? Would you have 7 car lengths there?
No 1 behind.
18.125.
We're clear.
Outside.
Car high
Still
front.
outside.
Eyes
I'm gonna
forward.
fucking wreck him.
Still there.
Car high front. Eyes
Door
forward.
quarter clear. 17.054. Working the
Car low
bottom.
front.
Still inside.
Clear. Falling behind to P9 currently.
$16.888. Inside.
Eyes forward.
Still there.
Car low front.
Clear.
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 Car
Inside.
low front.
17.036.
Car low front.
Still there right next
Eyes
to you.
forward.
Clear him. Clear.
What is this guy doing? Let's go.
AJ's gonna wreck the field.
16.983.
I need to disappear.
17.15.
Awesome.
Tear
Eric
off.
J. Position clear view.
$16.887.
Fucker behind you. I'm trying to some shit.
Working the
Car
bottom.
low front.
Clear low if you
Clear.
need it. Working the
Car
bottom.
low rear.
17.1.
Eyes forward.
1. Inside.
Clear.
Clear low.
Car
Inside.
low rear.
Still there.
Car low front. Clear.
Clear inside. No,
high
inside. 16.8.
Eyes forward.
1. Still there on your quarter outside.
Clear.
Outside is clear.
Good moving Eric J. Number 7
Nice.
currently.
Inside,
Car low
inside,
front.
inside.
Clear.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
I felt like I gave him room.
17.19.
No, I took AJ Allmendinger out. Well, AJ can't take himself out, but
He thought I was coming up is what he thought, right?
16.9.
he didn't show any car contact, right?
I didn't have any.
Right.
16.949. Inside.
Carlo front.
In and out. In and out. Clear
Eyes
inside.
forward.
2 wide. Clear. Caution.
Oops.
Sorry, caution. Caution.
Why that guy think?
Close.
Robert, you are banded with my
Line up behind
friend.
this 11 car.
He's no friend here.
Hey, whoever I got into there, that was my bad. That lap down car put us in a 3 wide
You're
situation.
going to have a couple rounds at 18. Car.
I didn't have any other move to make there, right?
He was going so slow.
You're behind the 11 car, boy.
What the fuck? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna kick your dick.
The road is open.
He doesn't have one. He's got a pussy.
Fuel needed.
27.24 gallons needed to finish. Limiter on.
No fuel.
5 seconds. 14. 9 seconds.
Almendinger wrecked
Box
himself.
now.
Put that down Discord. Let everybody know.
He thought I was coming up, so it freaked him out.
No, I did. He made an invasive move. Because he had enough from the outside if he had stayed his line.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Oh yeah, Eric and AJ Allmendinger kind of got into a tangle in the IndyCar race.
That's not
Go,
the
man, go,
AJ
go, go. Hard, hard, hard,
Allmendinger, is
hard.
it?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
We're going to restart
Well,
behind
number
the
one,
17
he pulled a
car.
dick move on Eric on the restart. He laid back like 5 car lengths at least.
Yep.
So
We just had our first caution on lap 32.
We just had our second
Maybe
on
his
lap
one's
20.
better. yeah, so AJ thought Eric was gonna come up the track and won, and he like made some
Behind
stupid
the
evasive
17
move
car.
where he didn't need to, and he wrecked into the wall. So
Uh,
it's at the street.
Who did I take out in that last shit right there?
Ryan something or other.
I felt like he did some stupid shit there, though. Because we made contact and we were fine. And then he went up into me again like a
I
dipshit.
think he. No, what I think he might have hit a bump or something on that bottom line. Is there a bump on that bottom coming out of 2?
There might be.
I think there is a little bottom
Tear
on
out.
the bottom if you're coming out low.
Right. I'm wondering. He was because they were 3 wide. If he didn't hit a bump or something, that didn't upset the car enough.
I don't know. I know we made contact and we were fine. And then I just seen him turn in my rearview mirror.
That's what I'm
And-
saying. This is what I'm thinking. It might have been the bump.
Well, it's that fucking lap down car that caused it.
Yeah. I don't know why you're that slow this early in the race.
I feel like the high lane is the preferred lane, so why is the lap down cars in the high lane?
Yeah. No, they should be on the bottom in 1 and 2. There's very few people that were on the bottom in 1 and 2. I think I was one of those that did that, but it's not the norm by any means. So,
Huh.
no pun intended.
Allmendinger's dead. I just think it's funny that he did that on the restart, and then I don't know.
Bitch, ain't it?
Right.
You know.
Because I was legitimately going to go protest him for the restart. Just because it's Allmendinger.
He's a professional race car driver, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
if we were to ever,
That is his name, right?
if I was ever to meet up with him in public ever, like at a signing session, be like, hey, dude, I reported your ass to Iracing for driving like a dipshit.
No, you should be like, you should fucking sign it, like sign an inscription for the autograph picture that says, "Sorry, I wrecked myself off the bumper," or something like that. And then be like, "Will you sign this for me?" And be like, "My name's Eric J. Smith, bitch. Get fucked." That's
One to go.
hilarious. Why is he racing? Does he even race Indy cars?
No.
He used to, before he went to NASCAR.
You should tell him that you're streaming if he wants the video, or
Oh, you already left.
1 minute 4.9.
I told him, I said, when he did the restart, I said, man, that was, that wasn't a legit restart. Would you have like 7 car lengths there?
What'd he
He
say?
didn't say shit. And then I went to pass him and he did some stupid shit.
Well, Eric got a great run off of 4 and passed 2 people. including AJ there.
Get ready to roll here, man. Have some fun.
I got
I
fucking
hate the
Trump lover behind me.
pit boxes here. You know what I mean?
Oh,
How
when they're
they-
in
Yeah.
the bend.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking
They have
sucks, dude.
Green, 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 green.
Eric J.
50.12,
We're
3.
in the fuel window now. You can come in now.
Tear off.
What? Class position 11 in class now.
What the fuck is happening?
17.987.
Give it damage. There.
Yeah.
Seventeen point three two two.
Yeah, I got damage when we contacted.
17.233.
Hey, Walter. Yeah, no problem.
We have 2 lap cars on the wave around holding up the entire field. Why? Like they just started passing the pace car. Or hoping the
I hate
pace
to see Elon get away.
Still there.
Harlow
I'll
Brown.
give it to you here.
17.261. Clear low if you need it.
And this Carl
You're
Villanueva
P12 in class now.
keeps dive bombing me on the pace lap.
17.394.
Foreigner doing something stupid. It never happens.
No. Brazil is like the best country to race with.
17.375.
Tell ya, if I get new jobs, it'd be insurance, car sales in Brazil for insurance, car insurance. Sell that shit all day long.
Seventeen point four eight eight.
Oh wow. Another big blank. What is happening?
Tear off.
That norm bring like a cat first.
17.524.
Yeah, he just kind of hopped over my shoulder and smacked my mic.
Like I still can't see anybody. You guys can hear me okay though, right?
5.
Yep.
What? Like do I? Oh, there I got kicked. Damn it.
That sucks.
Yeah, so now I just got rejoined. Be down 1,000 laps.
You know, funny thing, Iowa had they had once
17.553.
because Spectrum decided to do their maintenance at like 1 o'clock
Big
in the
crash.
morning. And there was a caution though, so I only missed like 5 or 6
Close.
laps and
Yeah,
the
dude,
finishing
then
session.
estar por
I just
guardar.
raced with crashing out by the end of it.
Yeah, I'm rejoining because 1, I need the safety rating, and 2, I'm almost certain there's gonna be a bunch of people that crash off at the end of this race.
Fuel
Did
needed.
it at Iowa.
23.57 gallons is required to go to the end.
Yeah, but I need to like. Why does it keep doing this? Out of nowhere, it does this. Any idea? Should I just quit, like, uninstall and reinstall?
No, it's got to do with your router.
There was something in those iRacing settings. What was that IPv6? Crap.
I don't have IPv6.
Pit
IPv6.
road is open.
It's not turned on. Because if it's turned on, I know some people have had issues with that. That was what Philip was actually having issues with one time that was turned on for him, and it kept kicking him out. Because he had it
24
enabled for
seconds to
whatever
our
reason
stall.
in iRacing,
Limiter
in his
on.
iRacing settings.
14. 10 seconds. Slow down. Slow down. Hit now.
cruise
ways
up,
about
guys.
this game.
There's some
Like,
cruise lane right there.
good
Get
car
those cruise
repair.
up right
Shouldn't
in
they be
front
able
of
to
Tony.
fix more of it on the subsequent pits?
What?
Like your car, shouldn't they be able to repair more as
Right.
if you have more pit stops to do?
You would think. I had 5 seconds of damage. That's all it repaired last time.
To me, it doesn't make sense to me the way it does it.
But yet, people from Brazil can smack the wall every other lap, and they're still fast.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the worst I could do here is 12th right now.
I think he'll end up getting top 10, 7. I'm gonna say 7.
Maybe,
9 laps now.
actually, maybe 11th.
Now, if it
All right,
kicks
buddy.
you while you're
Line up
racing,
behind the 10.
do you
Got
then have new tires and full fuel? I have full fuel.
I think
Yeah,
so.
you start in the pits. Yeah.
Caution's out. Might get the wave around. Only need 8 more cautions. Can you even log into the service right now, Ben?
No. That's a negative.
No, his IP address is blocked.
Oh yeah. I guess I could look on the forum or whatever, but like, you think my router's going bad?
behind the 10. Got
It's either that or your cable line. There's a test you can do on your router. I'll find it and figure out what it is after the race.
Alright.
Might end up having to just call your provider and have them run a test on it as well.
Yeah.
Because they can run a test on it from their place. So you think it's weird because you disconnect from iRacing, but not the Discord. But what it is Discord, Discord and iRacing operate on different ports. So just because it drops one port doesn't mean it's going to drop many others.
Yeah, I was just curious if
1 minute
also I was losing
2.4,
like connection with you guys at the same time. But that did seem peculiar at the time. I was like, wow, sick. Of all the things it chooses to drop, it doesn't drop Discord, but it drops iRacing. As I was setting up a pass on.
Well, it's because so much more information is being passed from your computer to the internet through iRacing. Like you're sending a packet pretty much every millisecond. That's the only way the game knows where you are on the track.
Everything's numerical right now. My Q is 100, 100.
coming to the green.
My P is 0.0. And F is like 004, 003. Between 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Pace cars off. Ready, green flag, green flag. Hell yeah. Keep that momentum, man.
You mean the F on that little box thing?
15.179.
The F is on the very bottom end. Oh, now it's up to
Outstanding. In
That's your
position
force
number 10
feedback.
currently.
perfect.
No, F's for frames.
No,
No,
that's
it's for
the
force
F at the very top. He's probably right.
Because when I go in the
3,
turns, my
5.
force feedback jumps up and I hit a
Does
button
it?
and it's on right instead.
Yeah. And I have my
At least
force
I'm sure.
feedback way down right now. It's like 2.
Mine's always a 0, so it makes sense.
Well, that was for frames.
17.299.
FPS, the top one that says the number and then FPS.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dakota Domegu behind us
And then
has lost
RG,
23.6 on the last lap.
And R is like right.
Tear off.
Clean.
But I think the Q is quality, and the L is ping, and that's 133.
133?
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's what my ping normally is, because it's like I'm joining servers on the East Coast. my ping to my, like if I run a speed test on my computer, it's like 19. So it's not because I have shitty internet, it's because Racing's focused on North Carolina,
17.594.
basically.
Actually, I think iRacing's up in Maine, I want to say.
Yeah, all closer to North Carolina than Oregon.
Yeah, it's up in Maine, I believe. I know it's in the New England area.
It's even further away, you know, so
17.516.
makes sense.
Not helping. Give me that 1 degree and the wave around. A good wave around. I am gapping the other lap car right now on wave around for 220th. Pretty sweet. I should just dive bomb the whole field.
Who said bombing?
17.615.
I think if another comes out here, I'll probably get a top 10 out of this. Just by finishing the race on the lap on the lead dish and that.
17.635.
People are such idiots. Like, they think if you're a lap down, they can just chop your nose off. Well,
Oh, yeah.
17.645.
Like, just because I'm a lap down doesn't mean I'm not a competitor.
No, they believe that you're not a competitor, for sure.
Yeah, I may not be competitive, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to give up spots, you know what I mean? And frankly, I might be able to lap myself back.
17.6.
Probably not 7 laps, but something. And learn to race.
$17.726.
And the more cautions I cause, the more wave rounds I get.
You guys have a tailgate party back there?
So if I can make a mistake and self-wreck and not take me out. Hey, another caution. Everybody should take tires.
17.7.
I told JB Royals yesterday, I was down, same thing happened, I was down fucking 7,000 laps or whatever. And JB's the only person that stayed out. And it's like lap 45. And I go, JB, you should take tires and be a homeboy. And he's like, nah man, I don't need tires. I was like, okay.
17.79.
And he ended up finishing 5th. No, he didn't crash, but he finished 5th. I'm like, yeah, because everybody else took tires, JB. Like, yeah, the tires might not fall off as much as they should in this race, but they still
If you
fall
go
off
green
enough
for a long time, you're gonna feel it. You might not get it initially. You're 60 laps.
Yeah. Do you know that the guy who won stage 1 on Saturday night's race had 80 lap tires?
Crazy.
It's insane. Those tires should not last 80 laps.
Car behind pits now.
17.862.
Well done, Eric J. Up to
Do you guys
P9
listen to
now.
podcasts at all? Like
Occasionally.
Dale Jr. Download or any of that stuff?
I usually, when I get time during the week, I do.
17.8.
They've actually been pretty entertaining. What they were talking about. they were
Brian,
talking
my
to a coworker
friend,
of mine
madre
today.
mía.
This is the dipshit that caused the caution earlier.
They were
I can
saying
take
in
advantage of that
NASCAR, like if
officer.
a guy gets you right rear quarter,
17.861.
I'm looking here.
Inside.
Carlo front. Clear.
Quarter clear.
Upside looks good, man.
We're only halfway through this thing.
Let me go with that thing.
18.017.
Ryan Verhulst in car 18 behind has lost 12.9 on last lap.
I think the front lane's good too.
Tear off.
Clear.
17.874.
I never used 6th gear here to begin with.
$17.864.
Yeah, I got you. They were saying if a guy gets to your right rear quarter, like they're done basically. What are they talking about?
It's because they'll be able to side draft you so much to slow down your momentum on the straightaway, or they'll get that run going in the corner, and just be able to make the pass. I think is what they're talking about there.
Wait, is it
So-
side drafting even if he's at your back rear?
Yeah,
Like, doesn't he
they'll
have to
take
be
it away.
alongside your rear quarter, like up, like with his fender near your rear quarter?
Once they get-
17.802.
Once they get it up to a certain point, it starts taking away the momentum, I guess, is what they're talking about. Because once you're behind that car and you don't have that side-by-side, you're fucked. And you're just going to get narrow push. But once you get to the side of them, you can kind of play in your favor if you're getting the run off the corner.
17.8.
Slow them down side
Harlow
drift
right.
wise and then get the run in the corner.
Eyes forward.
Clear.
Interesting.
Harlow
Inside.
front.
Does side draft work that well on
Inside.
iRacing?
Harlow front.
Clear.
Hopefully they
Eyes
have it
forward.
that good.
17.905.
I feel like that'd be the hardest part to figure out.
Inside,
Harlow
inside,
front.
inside.
Whatever you want to call it.
Quarter inside.
Harlow front. Eyes
Clear
forward.
low if you need it.
Also, does IndyCar as a series not have green light checkers?
17.95.
I know they don't in iRacing, but does the series not have
Harlow
it
front.
either?
Still there?
Harlow front.
Clear, clear, clear.
Clear.
Inside,
Harlow
inside,
front.
inside. Clear
Eyes
if you need
forward.
it. 17.932.
So if you have two cars together that are racing, like the end
Working
of
the
Saturday
bottom.
night's race, how,
Inside clear.
are they side drafting each other at the same time and allowing the pack to catch up
Yeah.
by racing like that?
Yeah.
They're still on both.
Inside,
Es increíble, perro, que te estés bloqueando
Well,
el
also
día,
it's
tío.
just racing.
Eyes forward.
It's not really
Clear
side
low.
drafting.
Inside.
Intentionally for momentum, right?
Your
Clear,
second
clear,
place
clear.
guy, yeah. Because he's trying to get the pass around, so he's basically controlling the situation. The guy at the inside is the one who can control it, basically. So,
18.071.
Because the guy on the outside won the race, right?
yes. Because he made the pass. It was if he didn't get that pass. How the fuck did they play out? I think he did pass on the inside initially, though. I want to say, right?
18.039.
Oh no, it was the
Working
race.
the bottom.
That's what it was.
Eyes
Somebody
forward.
dropped
clear,
the first another caution.
I
Right
know.
away.
Got
Somebody
fucked
tried
up.
to start the first gear.
You want me to wreck you next time?
18.616.
Next time you do that, I promise you it won't end the way you want it to. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He literally pulled in front of me and brake checked me.
18.488.
Like, what reason did he have to do that?
Being a dick.
Tear off.
Clear view.
Because one of his fag friends got wrecked?
Harlow front. Eyes forward.
Clear low.
These idiots and
Who
these
was that?
slide jobs. That's Rollenhagen. The guy that did it was Oscar.
135. Go to the top.
Rollenhagen's like in position 5 or something for D2 on the championships, which don't really matter or anything, but I always find them interesting to look at.
I should have just fucking wrecked him, right?
18.101.
Is there any way to see if you have 4X while you're racing in the car, not on pit road?
I'm telling you what, I'm going to report fucking Oscar's stupid ass for that. I know one of his boys talked to him because I was holding him up when they came around to lap me.
Beep, beep.
Next time's on Terry Street and ask him. What the fuck,
Oh,
dude?
is Terry in the race?
No, Oscar goes on his stream though. I know. What the fuck are you doing, you stupid dumb fuck?
Yeah, because last night I reset the router and it worked perfectly fine all night. We're perfectly fine for the next race.
I would say it's router then.
6.
Just going bad or whatever.
Inside.
Carlo front.
Clear.
Not giving him a chance because he works with Oscar too. He'll come up and wreck me.
Who, Yvonne?
Yeah.
No, Yvonne.
Also,
This shit.
could it be argued that it's at bare minimum unsportsmanlike and most likely against the sporting code for Brophy and Silvers to work together as much as they do?
Tear off.
I mean, I realize we do it as
Clear
well,
view.
but we don't do it on streams.
No, there's no rules against teams.
In official racing?
No,
18.2.
not that I know of.
6.
Because they even have where you can be on teams together.
Can you team log into races?
Yeah. If you ever watch like the people in your race, you'll see like sometimes it'll show they have a spotter, but sometimes it'll show that they have a teammate.
If you ever see like there's a different number of drivers registered than
The amount of
teams or something, it's like
Yeah, they'll say like 35 drivers, 36 teams, or something stupid.
Yeah. And why don't we do that? So we don't like it.
18.124.
What?
I said, why don't we do that?
Because we don't need everybody to know we're on a team, right?
that's who. That's my feeling about it.
Yeah.
If they don't know you're working together, then it's better.
Yeah.
18.067.
We ran teams over at the last place we were at. Unofficially, but they
Got
were
really
teams.
bad.
Our team dominated.
People hate us because of it.
18.255.
I mean, would we win 4 or 5 fucking plate races in a row?
Yeah, me, Eric, and Norman.
And we finished 1, 2, 3, 4.
And actually, we weren't that good at those plate races until we kicked Philip off the team, and then we started winning every single plate race. All right, Norman.
Why was Philip dragging you back that much?
I was telling Simon how we were talking about how we had teams at RSN and how we didn't start dominating those plate races until Philip stopped racing with us.
Yep. It's true.
18.159.
That
Problem
race
is-
where we all teamed up and beat Peterson and all them, he wasn't in the pack, was he?
Nope. None of the races that whole year he raced with us. I don't think. It was the year before. We always fucking.
Laps left.
We have
The problem with Philip is
29.204.
he's got to be the one leading, and
18.2.
do
We
everything.
had our order.
Leader pit road.
I'm gonna be 1 lap
Right,
short of the race.
Leader is
No, I'm already lapped
Carlo
down, so I'll be fine.
Iracing.
We went with the mentality of we don't give a shit as long as the enemy doesn't win the race. Whoever wins the race, we'll figure it out at the end. Go from there.
18.089. Leaders on pit road.
New leader car 2 Samuel Perro.
Yeah, because if we didn't have us, we would never gotten by them.
Just time, Brian. Jump in.
Well done.
That's
You are
probably my
number 8
favorite
currently.
Just for the heads up.
18.411. Leader pit road.
It definitely would be a win.
Number 10, Tim R. Rollenhagen is now
That
leading
because
the
I got
class.
separated from you guys like for the first half of the entire race too. Then we somehow found all each other for the end of
New
it.
leader,
Made it
Tim
work.
R. Rollenhagen.
I don't know how
You're
you
moving.
One,
You're in
nine,
position
six.
number
I don't know,
7 now.
I just followed you. I'm like,
Yvonne
go
Drala
for it.
in car 13 ahead of you has lost 11.030 on the last lap.
Peterson didn't have the experience leading races. Is what hurt. It was us up front that really fast.
Outstanding. In
They should've
position
gotten
number
nine
6
either, they had
currently.
numbers, but-
Leader pit road.
Brian Spots in car
Peterson
4
was begging
behind
me
us
to,
has
like,
lost
go with him in the other race.
10.6
I'm like,
just
"Peterson, I'm
recently.
not leaving, crap."
Laps left and tank.
You have 12.6 laps left in
Yeah.
the stint. Well done. Up to P4 now.
On that snap was
Carlo
good.
front.
That's where you need to be. Keep it up.
That was a
Inside.
good race.
Brian
The Daytona
Spots in
race
car
was a
4
good one.
behind
Good
us
race
has
too.
lost 26.6 just recently. Clear.
18.899.
Car
Barry, I
low
know you don't want to hear it, but
front.
you
Eyes
get your
forward.
stuff all you can. Clear, clear, clear.
Yes.
God.
18.431.
One car coming out of
Attaboy.
pits.
Get after it, brother.
Clear.
Was that Bristol race that I won fixed or open?
76 seconds to the pit.
I believe it was that
Pit
spring one
Lemaitre
you're talking about.
engaged.
Yeah, the one where
Down
I,
in P number 10.
I mean, I don't want to say it dominated,
14.
but
Speed.
kind of.
That was open. I remember. It was. You were the one who could make the high side work, I think.
Oh,
Down.
I got a speeding penalty for doing that. Really?
What'd you
It
do?
wasn't worth it, given your position on the track, but you know. The,
Playing around with the clutches.
heads.
You gotta find out the right tempo just so it goes 40, 41, 40, 41.
I don't really care.
Clearly.
Got a 15-second penalty. So
I don't think it hurts me. If it does, I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're locked in tense no matter what. So.
Right.
Because I remember at
Go,
the end
go,
of the
go,
Bristol
go!
race,
One
being
car coming up.
someone else took 2 tires to try to get
And
ahead.
clear. One car
Yeah,
out
it was
on
never
track.
gonna work.
Was
All
it
right,
one
let's
car
not cause a
exit?
caution.
I know
None
Dabrowski wrecked
behind.
the field because Pearson told him to take no tires and stay out at the end of the second
Yeah,
stage.
he almost took me out in that. Like I was probably
You're clear.
like a fender. It was probably a fender on the way behind him.
You are class position 11 in class currently.
I lost a
Frederick
spot, but I'm
Campbell,
pretty sure that
car
guy has to
17
pit.
ahead of us has lost 12.1.
Tear off.
Clear view.
Ryan Verhurst.
17.876.
No, it's over 10th place.
Outside.
Car high
Before
front.
you get past.
Eyes forward.
Clear high.
Oh, that's right. It's not 12.
I'm pitting.
Frederick Campbell.
Frederick Campbell. I'll get the spot back because he's got to be going slow.
Be 3/10 up in.
Leaders on pit road.
Tear off.
Clear view.
So 17.553.
Car 1. Balmore Aaronhart is now leading.
I'm guessing Ryan, probably
One
not.
car at exit.
His car number 17. He has
None
no idea
behind.
what he's doing.
Samuel Carroll in
Casey.
front of us has lost 10.7 on the last
I
lap.
don't know.
Tim R. Rollenhagen in
Carlos
car 10
Washington
in front of you
sassing
has
up
lost 10.7
George
on
Pike,
last
he's
lap.
wild.
572.
Macias at exit.
His car
Frederick's
was
hitting the wall.
slammed
And clear.
him. Yeah.
Carlos is an idiot. For being honest.
Well done.
17.
In position number 10 currently.
Outside, outside. Clear outside. 2
Eyes
wide.
forward.
Clear, clear, clear. Alright, keep on digging, man. Get by these fuckers.
Excellent, Eric J. You are in position number 9 now.
17.603.
How'd I pick up another spot?
Somehow
What
Walter
are you doing?
You gotta have Macias on this whole pit cycle. I don't know if he had a penalty or what.
Walter.
Walter Macias.
17.498.
One life of it.
Oh yeah, he's a driver.
I just
Inside.
find it
Carlo
funny how
front.
he complains about
Clear
Clear.
low.
driving like every race, and I'm like, dude, you're terrible yourself. You know.
17.804.
I watched him come off the wall at Michigan and turn the leader after like a 4 or 5 lap battle, and then he goes, "Where'd he go? What happened?" And everybody goes, "You just
Carlo
wrecked
front.
him. What are you talking about?" And he's
Eyes
like,
forward.
"I didn't see anything. He was there, and then he was gone." It's like, you fucking turned him, dude. Like, what are you talking about right now, man?
That's crazy.
inside.
Harlow front.
Idiot.
Still inside.
Harlow front.
Clear, clear, clear. 17.8.
I want to pass you or
Harlow
not.
front.
Right. Well, what is he doing?
Clear him.
It's funny as you ran that high line last night, and nobody else was running it in that race,
Mhm.
and now it's all I see.
Right.
18.1.
Like nobody's trying to run that low line like Fred was running.
No, because I know the speed's up here.
Eyes
Well, the
forward.
sustained speed over at
Sorry, man. Didn't see you there. That's hilarious.
Who was it?
Oscar. Yeah.
Too bad, Oscar.
What'd he say? A lot of Spanish.
Inside, inside. Clear low.
Jay Wise gonna try to wreck me here.
17.
Tell you they work together. I'm not down.
Inside.
Eyes
Clear
forward.
low.
I really didn't mean to do that, but I think it's
Oscar
hilarious it
Gonzalez
happened.
Gonzalez in car 5 in front
Of all
American
people,
Race
him.
3.3.
I'm not out. He is. No, there he is right there. He's waiting to wreck me, ain't he?
18.155.
4 in front pits
Stay
now.
behind the entire time.
Oscar Gonzalez Gonzalez.
I'm gonna report him for this right here.
5.1 on last lap.
This is like,
Blatant as fuck.
yeah, I don't think this is gonna look good for your protest if you keep this shit up.
3, 4.
Car
Outside.
front.
You're clear.
Eyes forward.
What happened? What happened, Eddie? What
Flag,
happened?
flag.
What a stupid.
I don't know, man. I didn't see you there. And I kind of made contact with your tire.
Well done. Number 8.
I think it's kind of karma for when you brake checked me earlier when I wasn't even in your way. So no, I don't feel bad for that at all. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, but I don't feel bad for it.
Good
Just
one,
be like,
Rob.
anybody
All
that makes a
good photos,
faggot
guys.
emoji of their own face is a
Hey,
massive
nice
faggot.
win, Belmore.
Don't
Nice
feel bad
win.
for him at all.
Yeah, good win, Belmore.
I'm going to protest him 100%.
Thank you, Walter.
Great
My
job
friend.
there.
That
Thank
shit
you,
right
thank
there
you,
was
my
blatant, right?
friend. Thank you, Ivan, my friend.
I don't need. What where he stopped on the track?
Yeah, where he's trying to stop on track and get me.
Well, it's just.
Tires are great.
Here's what I don't like
It
about
wasn't
that
easy, wasn't it at all?
specifically. It's the fact that you're affecting other people's races too.
Right.
Messing it up
Short
for everyone.
debrief. All right. Eric J. We
Yeah, Spots. If had you seen what he did, you'd understand why I could care less whether he got wrecked or not. Him and 3 or 4 of these guys work together, which is great, but you don't brake check somebody because you're mad because they're holding you up. I'm still a competitor.
And I just wish
That's what you all seem to forget. You think because we're a lap down that we're not competitors. I'm only a lap down to 2 cars at that point, so no, I am a competitor.
And they see blue and think it's a gimme. That's the problem. That's the problem with having a different color denomination for lap.
Gonzalez, I understand I caused it. I'm not saying I didn't cause it. I'm just saying I didn't do it on purpose. Maybe you shouldn't be so close to the car.
This guy is like his.
Lap 18, were you the one involved in that? Because I'm pretty sure the lap down car was going so slow and everybody had to move out of his way and it caused a 3-wide situation. That's fine. You go watch that replay. Where would you like me to make the pass? When somebody's going 30 mile an hour slower than the field, where would you like me to go? I've got to move to get out of his way.
Or you rammed him.
Or I rear-ended him and we end up in the same situation. Is it called the brake? Well, you were fine after you made the first contact. What happened the second time? No, you're right. I don't use my mirrors and I don't see in front of me either. I'm blind.
You ever seen Ray Charles in a race car?
I mean, Ray Charles in a race car sounds about right, don't it? Dipshit. Motherfucker. Let's go watch that.
how many laps are on?
We're done.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're completely offline
I'm not offline. What are you talking about?
now. On iRacing.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I said
Sure, I'm still running that low line.
I always
He's
said
almost
Simon
down
and
touching
Philip
every
are
time.
on
All right, before then. Motherfucker. I don't feel like any of that was like legitimately like I was trying to tag people.
I don't think so.
You mean you don't feel like you could get protested for any of that?
No, you
Or
can't.
enforcement?
No, you can't protest me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Watch this all be net code. Watch it be a whole fucking net code deal.
Oh, it will be.
We didn't touch. Right there. We didn't touch. Did we?
It's net code.
Yeah, we had 2 foot between us. It's his internet connection that caused the net code.
Yep.
Let's go watch that one on lap 18. Smart ass. Okay, so I'm coming up. At this point, I'm doing 198. Let's see what this dipshit right here is doing. 187. So he's already going 12 mile an hour slower, and he just slowed down even more. So now I'm doing almost 19 miles an hour faster than he is.
Right.
So what am I supposed to do here? He's all of a sudden there. You're not supposed to make the pass right there, is what happens. You're supposed to back out the red car,
Well,
dipshit.
You go look at it from his position too. Like that's the way I look at it. I look at their position. They're from their perspective. Would I make that pass if I was them?
I'll be back.
Here's my thing: if you're gonna make a 3 wide, you literally have to stick to the yellow line.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, that's the reality of it.
I mean, what other move do I have there? He's going 20 miles an hour slower than I am. I can't pass him on the right here because it's a wall. So I've got to try to move into his inside. And at that
Keep
point,
going, though. Here's what I'm gonna say right here. Keep
this
going.
right, but right here, at this point is where I made my decision of where I'm going. Because I can't go to the right because he's going to run into me. I have to go to the inside to make this pass.
Right. If you go, here's my thing. Okay, he's got 2 lanes to use, right?
He does, down the bottom, yeah.
Exactly. So he's got 2 lanes to use.
And I
So he
literally,
should have-
like, it shouldn't happen. He was in the wrong.
He came up. Go look at his progression from the middle of that corner. He goes up the racetrack. Does he not?
Yeah, he's down to the yellow line. And then he
Goes
comes
the
up.
racetrack. He comes up the racetrack. It's that simple.
I don't know. I'm not in the wrong there. I can tell you that.
No, that one is not you. I mean, Oscar could be whatever. That was net code.
Oscar
If
was
you
net
want it.
code.
It's because
But
his internet sucks over there in fucking Iberia, where the fuck he is. That and the dude fucking masturbates to himself, for fucking Christ's sake.
yeah, I don't know. Gonzalez, I'm going to protest for that shit he pulled.
I'm Oscar. I'm from Neki Racing. I'm the CEO. I'm fat. I'm obese, and I live in Iberia. And I look like a douchebag, and I have emojis for myself because I'm a fucking fat. That's what I think of Oscar Gonzalez.
Well, I gotta find the lap where he brake checked me. Let's see, what lap would it be?
Oh, somebody's talking in your chat.
It's Philip.
That's my description. Hey, where this whole brake check thing happened. That's what I wanted to see too. I didn't see it fully. I only caught the end of it.
Yeah, I don't know which lap it was. I know why I did it. I'm not dumb.
Like, yeah, those fucking purple pink faggot cars in the race.
Right there. Okay. So if you look, these guys that were coming through, this is when I'm just now going a lap down. I'm not a lap down.
Right.
So I'm running like I'm supposed to. So what happens is the first place guy got by me, and I think the second did too, but the third and fourth got held up because they couldn't make the pass on the bottom. And I held the high lane. I didn't fuck up their chances of getting around me. But anyways, and then dickhead comes up. Mind you, I'm not in his fucking way either. Where's he at? I mean, I'm at the wall. I come down there and I'm still at the wall. Like, so I'm not in his way. Right there. What's he doing? He slowed down so much.
Why would you be slowing out of that corner? You have nobody in front of you.
He did it to hold me up. He did it as a fuck you because I wouldn't let the third and fourth person by, which was Jay Wow and Samuel.
Oh, Farrell? That's his buddy.
Yeah.
Farrell was his team car.
I know exactly what it was. Oh, I'm going to protest it. Did you see the end of it, Philip? What he did? This, to me, is going to get him his suspension.
I'm the CEO of Nicky Racing. You can't suspend me.
Did you see his fucking YouTube channel?
Uh-uh. See, again here, I don't know if it looks like netcode to me.
Look at all the thumbnails for every video he does. Tell me this dude is not a fucking bag to the nth degree.
But he is waiting for me. 100% he is waiting for me. If Nim doesn't see that he's waiting for me, he's crazy. Where's he at? There he is. Let's look at him when he's doing this. And then when I go to pass, he jerks down right. I don't know. He's a douchebag. That's all there is to it. Probably not.
Time you go by him and he timed it completely wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Drove from the wall. Dumbass.
Fucking morons.
You got anything for me, Eric?
In a minute. Mother freaker.
Take the router, throw it on the ground, plug it back in. I might do that, but this guy literally posts.
When you get angry.
This guy literally takes a picture of himself after every single race he does and puts it on a thumbnail.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Go look at the video section on his the YouTube link.
What a douchebag.
I mean,
that's Oscar.
Severely, yes.
That's hilarious.
I mean, how much of a fucking faggot do you need to be to take a photo of yourself after every single race, doing various metrosexual at best poses?
I guess I should end the stream. Later, Philip.
Shit.
His
Well,
huge.
I'm still talking.
Just Google NEKI Racing. That's his YouTube.